There's crazy things like just cursory examination of Social Security, and we've got people in there that are 150 years old. Now, do you know anyone that's 150? I don't. Okay. They should be on the Guinness Book of World Records. They're missing out. So, that's a case where, I think they're probably dead. It's my guess. Or they should be very famous. One of the two.
And the jokes write themselves. What's up, you guys? This is Serenity back with the Topic Tuesday. And we have Fire Elon. Like I said, these pictures are coming straight from my neighborhood. This is on a fence, so they're not going to probably paint over this. So you're going to see this here for a while, or should see it there for a while, because it's a fence that's owned by the neighborhood area. So I've seen this, and I had to take a picture of it and show you all, because I'm just getting all these different messages and synchronicities to do my videos for and show you guys. But your boy Elon, he up in the White House. That's why I'm like, I thought Trump had a different vice president. Or is Elon really the president? Because he's telling us now what we should be doing with the Social Security funds. And that is scary. That is very scary. He already took over the payment system before, and he has been blocked from that from a federal judge. Now he's saying what we should and shouldn't be doing with Social Security payments. So once again, why is he doing this? What is he doing? And if you've also been paying attention, Trump has been making money since he's been in the presidency. It hasn't even been a full month yet. So I'm sure Elon is making money as well, and he's trying to figure out ways to make money. And some of it could be off of the information that he has on Americans, Social Security numbers, addresses, etc. I don't know if some of you know, but some people, if they have access to that information, they could sell that for money, because that's how people contact you for scams, or they can just contact you in general to sell you things. There's companies that will buy information, and they use those informations as leads to contact you for selling products, mailing you things, etc. So having Eli, someone who owns one of the biggest corporations in the world, over that type of information, we just essentially possibly put money in his pocket. So, yeah. There is a new proposal to purchase Greenland and call it Red, White, and Blue Land. This is not a joke. This is not a joke. This is an actual proposal. I'm going to put the clip for USA Today so you know it's real. Here you go. Brought to you by Georgia Rep. Buddy Carter. But Trump actually was trying to buy Greenland the last time he was president. So this is a continuation of what he tried to do the last time he was president. So we don't be surprised if, I don't know if he's going to do purchase Puerto Rico, make it a part of the United States, but not necessarily make it the 51st state. But even still, he is trying to acquire the land. He also was trying to acquire Canada, but the Canadian Prime Minister was like, no, you're not. So we shall see what happens. Unless you were living under a rock, you know that we had the Super Bowl this past Sunday, and the Kansas City Chiefs took an L against the Philadelphia Eagles. And here's a statement from Patrick Mahomes accepting the loss and talking about his opportunity and the support from Kansas City. And he says we'll be back.
So we know that this flag is drenched with our blood. So what the young people are saying now, give us a chance to be young men, respected as a man. As we know, this country was built on the black backs of black people across this country. And if we don't have it, You ain't gonna have it either, because we gonna tear it up. That's what they saying. And people ought to understand that. I don't see why they don't understand it. They know what they've done to us. All across this country, they know what they've done to us.
So a lot of people didn't necessarily like the performance. It's Kendrick Lamar. I'm a Kendrick Lamar fan, so I guess you could say I might be a little biased. I like both him, Drake. I'm a hip hop fan in general, but I am a fan, and I do listen to Kendrick Lamar outside of when he had his beef with Drake. Kendrick Lamar is a phenomenal writer, phenomenal rapper, composer. The way he puts things together, even his shows, they all have some type of, they're either very simplistic, or he does something where he puts some type of symbolism, imagery, things for you to think about in them. It started off with Samuel L. Jackson coming in as the essential Uncle Sam, and there was different themes. He even had the PlayStation controller theme on the stage. If you paid attention to that, it also said, warning, you're going the wrong way. Then at the end of the whole show, it said game over. So he had a lot going on, and I think, I'm not gonna say, oh, you just not deep, you didn't catch it. I just think it was so much going on that people didn't realize what all he was doing.
We must internalize the flatulation of the matter by transmitting the effervescence of the Indonesian proximity in order to further segregate the crux of my venereal infection. Now, if I may retain my liquids here for one moment, I'd like to continue the redundance of my quote-unquote intestinal tract. See, because to preclude on the issue of world domination would only circumsize the revelation that reflects the aphrodisiac symptoms which now perpetrates the Jericho's activation.
And a little smack talk from Jason Kelce. They were saying that Travis Kelce was too focused on Taylor Swift, and that's why there was no three-peat. Tom, where's your wife? Anywho, a little eye candy for you all. Kelly Rowland celebrates her 34th birthday. And look at her. Let's give a Kelly appreciation, because Kelly has always been beautiful. She can sing. She had a petite body. She's always been beautiful. People, lean toward Beyonce. I'm not saying Beyonce is not beautiful. They both are, but let's put some respect on Kelly. She's always been that girl. She's trying to let you know, even though she's 44, she's still fine. Rhianna steps out in her snakeskin coat, standing by her man still as A$AP Rocky is on trial. He currently said that he will not be testifying on his behalf during this trial. They wanted to make sure that he understood what that meant. He said he was not speaking. So if you Google that, you realize that A$AP has been possibly charged with, he's under trial right now for assault. And if he is convicted, he might be going to jail for up to 24 years. Pretty serious situation and charges. And Rhianna is standing by her man. And of course, it's Black History Month. We are in February, so I want to leave you with, if you are not teaching the youth, make sure you're paying it forward to someone. If you know Black history, share Black history. Be Black history. I'm Serenity, reminding you to spit your piece.